Guys, I am obsessed with vision boards, and this is why you should be too. Hi, I'm Nifa, but you can call me the Bee's Knees because we're tight like that. And welcome to my channel. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. I love vision boards, and it wasn't always this way, and it might not always stay this way, but last year in 2024 I decided to make my first one ever, like properly. I've always seen them around throughout life, and I always thought they were like some weird wish, like just a thing of wishes that you put up, and I'm like, okay, what's the point of that? Like, why would you just I don't know, put these goals up? I also didn't really believe in goals. If that sounds stupid, but I just didn't believe in really having control over most things. So I was like, okay, well, if I don't have control over how life is going, then why would I even have a vision? Why would I make a vision board if I don't even maybe have enough money to, because I know I want to travel, or I know I want to buy a car, or I know I want to do this, but I don't have that money. So what's the point of even making a vision board? And you're probably thinking the same thing too, and I hope you're not, because if you open your mind this is where I start to sound like a crazy person a little bit, but bear with me. I think I'm gonna sound very crazy in this video a lot. Maybe not. I hope it resonates and it makes sense, and if it doesn't, just keep an open mind. So I used to think, oh, what's the point of having this end goal on a little board and a picture that you see every day if you don't even know what the means, you don't have the means, or you don't know what the means is to get to that end point, right? Wrong. Wrong. It's very wrong. Okay, when you make a vision board, you are doing more than just wishing, and you have to make sure that you're doing more than just wishing. When you make a vision board, you think about where you are in your life, and then you think about what you can achieve at your best potential. So let's say you make a vision board for 2025, right? And I say do that because it aligns with SMART goals. I don't know if you know SMART goals, we learned them in life orientation in ALO. But if you don't know SMART goals, it's specific, measurable, achievable. What's the R? Ooh, someone's failing ALO. Yeah, but anyway, I'll find it and I'll put it somewhere on the screen, or write it down somewhere. But yeah, your SMART goals, time bound is the T. So at least I got 4 points out of it. But yeah, SMART goals. When you give yourself a time frame of okay, this is 2025, what can I possibly achieve in 2025? A vision board is a fantastic way to visualize yourself as your best self. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever dream about what you could be doing in this year, or what you could achieve in this year, and not in the sense of a New Year's resolution, but in a whole sense, in this area in your life, what can you do best? In that area in your life, what can you do best? And that's what the vision board really sets out, and lays out for you. What are your fitness goals? What are your health goals? What are your career goals? What are your personal goals? What do you really want for yourself? If you could imagine anything for yourself, what would it be? And put it on your board. Just be pow, pow, pow. Slap it on there. Because it really gives you a sense of hope, I guess. It gives you a sense of hope, and it gives you a sense of motivation to get through your day. When you put all of these goals up and you look at them every day, you're that's gonna be me. And yes, we've got the end. When you're looking at the end, it gives you a way to think, okay, what steps do I take on a daily basis to get to this end goal? What do I have to do to make this image real? And sometimes it's not even what actionable steps you can make. Sometimes it's a stroke of luck. It really is. But if you can just have blind faith and believe, like visualize yourself in the future that you want, sometimes you don't even need a plan. Sometimes you can take 1-2 steps and be stuck, and then something will help you, something divine will help you along the way to complete that goal. And I know, like I said before, it sounds crazy, but when you stay open to the possibility of anything in this life happening, then your dreams can come true. And that's why you should just put your dreams, put it out there. The vision board is a way to put your dreams out there so that it's known, so that you know what you want, and you make whatever actionable steps are possible to get there, but also that the universe or God or whatever you believe in helps you, like, here's what you want, here's your desires, here's what, and helps you along the way. You know what I mean? And then it just clicks everything together. It's like a really like a bridge between what can be and what is, and then you create that reality by being like, okay, this can be, it's possible, like I can do anything, I can make $1 million, I can become famous this year, I can do whatever I want to do, I can go viral, I can be, I don't know, change genders, I don't know, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, you know, like, put it on your vision board, and don't be afraid to just blindly believe that it can happen. Even if you don't fully have a plan, even if you, and don't let fear or like doubt take over. Like, literally just make the board so that you're aware of what you want, and the universe is, or whatever, is aware of what you want, and then carry on with life. Either do what you need to do to get there, or let it be and see what happens. Just see what happens. Like, honestly, it's the best. So, reason why I'm saying all of this, right? It's like, oh, what is this doing? Where is this coming from? Last year I made a vision board, and I did put a few things on the board that I didn't get, but I did put a few things on the board that I did get, right? Which is crazy, because it's crazy that it even worked, right? And not everything comes true, but it's very interesting what can come true when you make it known, right? Because I was like when somebody asked me, what do you want, or like in conversation, it was like, oh, this is what I want, and then boom, from that it came to me. So yeah, when you just have an idea of what you want and like work towards what you want, things will come true. Like, you will put in the effort to make those things a reality, but also a new reality will put in the effort to come to you, if that makes sense. If you just like take this vision board and visualize your life, it will become your life. Because if you put yourself in the mindset of someone that receives gifts or receives I don't know, whatever you want, like, you know, sometimes you want that car and you can't afford it, but maybe someone will gift it to you, you know what I mean, unexpectedly. You'll have no idea why someone would just give you a car, but they would, you know. So just be open and make it known, and like allow yourself to want things, because I know a lot of us like are really reluctant to do things like vision boarding and stuff, because it's like, I want this, but like, what's the point of wishing? But there is a point of wishing. Like, wishing can either be like a motivator to like, okay, this is what the actionable steps I need to take as a person to get what I want. But also, when you make your wants known, they'll come to you. Because why don't you know, if you believe that you deserve it, like, it'll come to you. Like, it just will. If you believe that you're lucky, if you believe in this new reality that you put on this vision, if you visualize, which is a very big point that I need to speak to, is the vision boards helps you visualize a new reality that you can now transport yourself into, if that makes sense. Visualization is really like a key. You have to like believe in a version of yourself that has the stuff on your vision board. You have to believe that, like, okay, this is attainable, this is like something that I'm gonna do in my life, like, this is, I can do this now. And then you can't just like sit back and like, you know, like, forget about it. Don't sit there and like stare at the vision board every day and like be like, why aren't you coming true? Why aren't you coming true? Don't do that. Don't sit there and like stare at this version of life and then forget to live the version of life that you're in. Because you have to live the version of life that you're in to get to that next version of life that you're wanting. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. Like, don't like make this vision board and make it the end all and be all, and if I don't do this by the end of 2025, I'm gonna die. Like, don't do that. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to like the experience that life is. You just have to be open to the possibilities that anything can happen, and also be open to the fact that you are capable of making anything happen, and that you can put in the action to make anything happen if need be. So you like, on one hand, it's really a balancing act of like having realistic expectations of what can be done and what cannot be done, and also dreaming big and being like, anything can happen. It doesn't matter how something gets to me, it will get to me. And you have to be like really convicted in that thinking, but not obsessive. So as soon as you have a vision, put it on your board, forget about it, and move on with your life. And either make sure that, like, have a combination of making sure that you put in the actionable steps to meet this wish halfway, this dream halfway, meet it halfway, and then just believe that whatever you're missing the gap will be closed by anything. It'll be closed by a gift. It'll be closed by an opportunity. It'll be closed by, like, anything can happen, you know? Manifest it. I'm low-key talking about manifesting a little bit without like saying manifest, but yeah. Yeah. That's why I like vision boards. Like, I like vision boards because like I've seen it work, which is amazing, because I feel like a lot of things in my life I haven't seen work, and I'm like, if I don't see it work, I don't really believe in it. But yeah, I saw it work like here and there, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. That is insane that this stuff works. So again, I'm gonna try again for 2025, and I'm staying open-minded, but I'm also like believing in a sense of like I'm staying open to anything. I'm like, okay, in fact, my vision board is like so full. I feel like I need to make another one, because there's so much more that I want, you know. I want to manifest like weight loss. I want to manifest new job opportunities. I want to manifest making a lot of money. making a lot of money. I'm gonna look you in the eye when I say that. I was looking that I'm gonna make a lot of money this year. I'm gonna manifest a happy home. I'm gonna manifest having fun. That's one of my biggest ones, is having fun. Like, I really want to have fun this year. And that's like mostly in my vision of 2025, is like just going, like really going for it. Like, this year I don't want to be passive. I don't want to lie in bed and like be like, oh, why? Because like the past few years, I've been struggling. I've been struggling and wondering, like, what is this all for? But this year I want it to be different, and I want to like get up and kick life in the butt. Kick life in the butt and just be like, okay, no, like this, I need to stop being more passive, and I want to be more active, and I want to be more creative and active and find that balance and like make things out of it. And I did start last year a little bit, so I feel like this year is like, so last year was like the baby steps, like, and now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get more confident and cocky about it, and like kind of try more things and like do more things and be more out there. So yeah, hopefully I can record this, all the stuff, because I mean, I need to give you guys something every Monday to look at. So yeah, watch out for all of these things. And okay, I'll put my vision board now, and then yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'll share like what comes true or what doesn't come true or whatever. But yeah, like I'll make vlogs and stuff, or I'll make videos and stuff about stuff on my vision board, and then we'll see if like reality, expectation, and whatever, you know. And it's really not that deep if it doesn't go the way that I expect it to go. But I really do, like, I'm really internally motivated to like make that life a reality. And then that's really like what the drive is. It's the emotional aspect for me. I think that's the most amazing thing, because I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before. It's like literally magic. It's like, oh, I want this, and then boom, I have this, and then it's like, oh, what? You just get so excited and you're just so happy. And if it doesn't, like, again, if it doesn't happen, like, all you did was put some pictures together. You didn't lose anything. Like, it didn't hurt you, it didn't kill you. There's nothing to cry about if it didn't go the way that you expected it to go. Like, that's just, you know. So, but if it does go the way you want it to go, like, you get that amazing feeling of like, look at what I did. Look at what I have control over myself, my life, like my future, and all of this good stuff. I love vision boards. So yeah, 2025, make your vision board. If you haven't, you should. You really should. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I am peer pressuring everyone that I speak to make one. But if you don't want to make one, that's fine. It's fine with me. Like, again, you don't lose anything, but like, it's fun. Like, cause it's like, wouldn't it be fun if at the end of the year we'd all like come together and be like, this came true, that came true, this came true. Look at all the things that came through. True. You know what I mean? So yeah. Other ways to do this is, you don't have to make it a vision board. You can also make it a bingo card. I've been seeing it's trending this year. I think last year vision boards were trending. I hopped on the trend. Bingo cards are in this year. I think I might make like a little bingo card. Like, so I'll have my vision board, and then my bingo card is like the more specific stuff that I want to do. Like, and then like check it, tick those boxes, cross those things off. Like, I want to go to Sun City. I want to go to Sun City so bad. And I should have gone in 2024. but I decided not to. And yeah, so we need to eliminate that hesitation and stuff. And yeah, hopefully at some point this year you will be seeing a Sun City vlog. So yeah, I don't know, yeah, maybe make a bingo card, make other things, whatever you want, whatever your version of like picturing your best life is. Oh, another one is like journaling. You write down, it's January 2026, so next year, and I did this last year, I did that, I have this, I have that, I am this, I am that. You write things in the sense of like how you want your life to be at that point. You write everything down now and you say it in present tense, or like it has already happened, like you're telling somebody about 2025 in 2026. So everything that you've done, achieved, and then you go next year in 2026, you read it and you see how far you've come, and you see what's true and what's not true. And it's just more than anything, it's just fun. It's fun, okay? I know it's woo-woo, I know it's this, I know it's that, but it's fun. And it gives you hope, and it gives you motivation, and it, yeah, you know, life, add a little sparkle to your life and stuff. I don't know, just make the vision board, make the vision board, come on, like, how many times do I have to beg you? But yeah, anyway, I don't know if I missed anything. Oh, also, please go watch tutorials and stuff on how to do it and why to do it and all of these things, because they can be like beneficial, like points, if you want to like do it like properly so that it does come true. Like this, for me, this is like loosey-goosey information of like, hey, test it out and see what happens. Like I said, some things worked on mine and some things didn't work on mine, so I don't think I have it down to a science of like, okay, what works and what doesn't work, and like how do I do this properly. So I'm still experimenting, so I can't give you the best advice, but go look at somebody else's YouTubes and be like, vision board that worked, and then like vision board results, and then see what they did, and maybe that, like, if you really want something to actually work for you. So yeah, I'm excited for the year ahead. I'm excited for the things on my board to come true, and yeah, I can't wait to see the life that I have imagined for myself come into reality. And I can't wait to see the life that you've imagined for yourself come into reality too. And yeah, let me know down below if you have made a vision board in your life ever that has worked, or if you're making one now because I inspired you to. And if you're just gonna try it out and see. And yeah, so I hope you have a beautiful day. Yeah, bye. I don't know what my outro is. I don't know, I'm just a girl, hey. I really don't know. Yeah, I genuinely hope that you have a good day, and thank you for listening to me ramble about how much I love vision boards. And I'll see you next time.